This is Las Vegas Gambit, episode number 21, VTR 12/13/2022, air date 12/17/2022, and we go.
From Rocky Top Studios in Rocky Top, Tennessee, the most exciting game in town, Las Vegas Gambit. And here's your host, Justin Martindale.
Thank you. Oh, let's go on down to the stage here. Hello, Jason.
How you doing?
Good. Hello, players.
Hi, Justin.
Really good to
Hello.
see all of y'all. And hello to all of you at home. Welcome to another episode of Las Vegas Gambit right here on Rocky Top Studios. We're so glad to have all of you with us this evening. And if you have not been around here for the last few episodes, folks, I'm still at a loss for words how it has happened, but it has happened. The champion team that we have sitting over here has done the unprecedented. They have hit that Gambit Galaxy 3 straight times. Jason, explain.
Excuse me? Oh, hi. Camera's on me. Hi. How you doing? In the red position, we have a 4-day returning champs with a total of $334,171. Please welcome back Equals Peach and Neil Stanitsky. Challenging them tonight, we have an independent contractor from Jupiter, Florida. We also have a retail clerk from Inkster, Michigan. Please welcome AJ Richards and Lawrence McNeil.
Really good to have all of you here with us. And Jason, more or less, man, I was looking for an explanation as to how in the world I've had to give away 3 Gambit Galaxy prize lists in a row lately, but
The only possible explanation I could give on that is the dice are loaded.
well, I try to have Emil Waturi check those dice out every chance I get, but I believe the man is slacking because he put I guess it was what, $25,000 check in a box on Treasure Hunt years ago, and somebody was able to find those. At least one woman found it on her very first day. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess me and him are going to have a talk later. But
Yeah, tell them buy
anyways,
more dice.
yeah, I know something's going to have to change. But at any rate, Peach, it is certainly good to see you partnered back up with Neil.
Certainly has been a while.
Yeah, it has. I know you've come running out on stage for every one of the wins that Neil has gotten.
I don't know why.
Well, to congratulate your partner, I would hope.
Well, that's true. Neil kind of has been the good luck charm so far in this run.
Yeah, that's true. But now you guys are back reunited, and we wish you the best of luck here. Neil, what is your thoughts on all this?
It's just been a crazy lucky experience, and I'm glad we get to continue. And if you don't mind, Justin, I'd like to give a couple quick shout outs to the people who pinch hitted for Peach in his absence, Scott and Nels. If it's okay with Peach, I would love to make sure that they get a chunk of those prizes too.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Well, there you go, folks. You heard it here. Scott and Neil, or Scott and God, I did it again. Scott and Nels will get a share of the winnings off of those Gambit Galaxy prize lists that they helped Neil and Peach to win while they were here. And AJ and Lawrence, welcome to you guys. We will find out a little bit about you individually in the next round. But for right now, let's go ahead and get game number one underway. And in this round, and in every round, I guess I should say, this is simply how it goes. This is blackjack with trivia. I've got general knowledge questions over here. That's how you earn these gigantic cards that are laying on the table. And if you miss a question, control goes over to your other team, and then they have the ability to either keep the card or pass it to you and create potentially a bad hand for you. And at any time you get a card put over on your side of the board, you can freeze, and that will create a situation for your opponents where they have to either outdo you or bust. We don't want to see them bust, but it happens a lot around here. So if either team at any time should hit 21 exactly, we got some cash to award for that in the way of our any 21 jackpot, which today stands at $5,000 because it grows by $500 every time that it is not won in every match of Gambit we play. So the next show, if it is not won today, will be worth 5,500, and so on and so on and so on. When it is hit, it resets back to $2,500, but today it is worth 5,000. And if all of you are ready, get your hands on your buzzers, and I'll have Jason break the seal on that huge deck of cards in front of him and have him tell us what the first card is off the top of the deck, please.
First card for the game. Looking at an ace.
Ooh.
We have seen this before, but what will it hold for our players? You gotta buzz in and get the correct answer to find out. Here is the first question, and let me explain the buzz ins real quickly. To buzz in, as a refresher, Peach, since you've not been here in a while, your red side is shift 1 or exclamation point, depending on if you're on a mobile or a laptop. Now, blue side, you are at symbol or shift 2, depending on which one you're using. Now, here is the first question. Good luck. A fiscal year, an accounting year, or an economic year? What? Red side?
I think it's a fiscal year.
I was thinking that too, right when Justin said that. So I'll go with fiscal year.
Fiscal year, Justin.
Okay. What is the 12-month period between settlement of financial accounts called? With very little information, a fiscal year is correct. Well done, red side. Now, do I need to ask you, even though I'm getting a little voice in my ear saying that I have to, do you want to keep that ace or do you want to pass it over to your opponents?
Should I repeat my catchphrase, Justin?
I wonder.
I don't think you need to, but I'll take your word for it off what that was implying. So the red side picks up the ace, giving them either a 1 or an 11, and I believe they'll take the larger of the two in this case. And I
Fine by
have
me.
another question for all of you. Every card now, players, is face down, creating a little bit of a mystery. Here's the next question: 4, 7, or 9? What or how many of the 26 letters of the alphabet are formed from only straight lines in their formation? Blue side.
I'm gonna go with 9.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go with 9.
That is correct.
Hey,
Well done, blue side. Now, that card is face down. They have an ace over there. Pretty much the same scenario. Do I need to ask if you want to keep it or
we're better off taking it because if it's a 10, we basically just gave them the first game.
Yeah, we'll take the card, Justin.
okay, Jason, if you will, tell them what they've kept, please.
For AJ and Lawrence, how would you like to have a 9?
Ooh.
Okay.
Good thing you guys kept it because that for sure would have given them 20.
Mm-hmm.
It is now 11 to 9. Here is the next question, players. Hands on your buzzers. Walton Pond, Walden Pond, or Wilton Pond? What was the name of the small lake that poet Henry David Thoreau lived from 1845 to 1847?
Mm. I don't know.
Blue
Yep.
side.
Um, can you repeat the choices one more time?
Okay. Walton, Walden, or Wilton?
Would it be Walden Pond?
Yeah, all in.
Correct.
Hey,
Walden Pond. All right, blue side. Keep it or pass it?
We gotta keep it.
you gotta keep it because again, if it's a 10, it's
Hmm.
basically over.
Yeah, we'll keep it, Justin.
All righty. Jason, tell them what they've kept, please.
AJ and Lawrence, you kept a 3.
Oh boy.
All right, you guys have set yourself
That's
up
still
for a
not bad.
12. And now that's 2 cards in. Of course, you know you can freeze at any time. Are you done, or do you want to keep risking it further before I ask the next question?
Yeah.
12 is a
Uh,
rough number to have.
Well,
So,
well, I feel we still got a little bit of leeway, and plus that's only like 1 point advantage. So let's just go for it and see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it, Justin.
okay, here's the next question: New Mexico, Arizona, or Texas? In which state is the Trinity site located where the first atomic bomb exploded? Blue side.
I think it's New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico.
We'll go with New Mexico, Justin.
And that is the correct answer.
Hey,
You guys are doing good here. It is face down. Keep it or pass it.
let's go for it and let's pray for something other than something lower than a 10, if
Yeah.
anything.
All right, we'll keep it, Justin.
Okay, Jason, let them know.
AJ and Lawrence, this time you got a 6.
Ooh.
All right, you guys are now at 18, which is a good, comfortable number, but in the end, it is ultimately up to you.
You think we should
Freeze
freeze
or
or
play on.
I think we should freeze.
yeah, let's freeze.
Freeze is your decision.
Yes.
All right. Peach and Neil, you guys know the situation. You got to answer questions to keep going in this round. Miss a question, and it is game over for you and $1,000 to AJ and Lawrence. Here's the next
Okay.
question. Listen, there's no more buzzing in, so listen up.
Right.
A crocodile, a platypus, or a lemur? An echidna is one of two mammals who lays eggs. What is the other?
Has to be a platypus.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Correct. Now, here's the situation. With that ace, if if a high card comes up and gives you the 21, it's game over and you guys win. Anything under that, you can still win like 7 and above. Let's see, 8 and above.
We have to get
You
higher than 18. Yes.
Yeah, yes, there are no ties in Gambit, so it would be an 8 or above that you would need
Okay.
to win game 1, or we keep going. So all that rides on Jason now. So Jason, tell them what they have next.
Let's put the pressure on me, why don't you? Sure. Peach and Neil, how would you like to have an 8?
I love
Well,
that.
there
I
it
would love
is. That is
Well-
19, and that is game number 1 for Peach and Neil. That is exactly what they needed, and that is exactly what they got. Well, that's $1,000 for Peach and Neil, and we're gonna steal away for a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we're gonna talk to the challengers and play game number 2 right after this. Don't go away, folks. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Las Vegas Gambit. We've got a very good game going here. Our champion team has come out in dominant fashion and took game 1 already for themselves and $1,000. But let's talk to their opponents real quickly before we jump into game number 2. AJ and Lawrence, welcome to the show, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to have the both of you here. And if you will, individually tell us a little bit about yourselves real quickly. AJ, I know we've had you on. You were partnered with Scott several episodes back. You all had a 2-game run. But now you're here with Lawrence, so we'll start with you first. Go ahead and tell us what you've been up to lately.
Well, basically, I'm doing the same thing. I'm an independent contractor who likes game shows, watching sports, and playing video games.
Okay. Doesn't sound like a bad life.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence, tell us a little bit about you.
I work in retail as a cashier part time at a local thrift store near me. In spare time, I am here playing game shows, and very rarely, we get often like vintage game shows like from the '80s. So yeah, that's something to keep an eye out for.
Well, this happens to be one of them, so we're glad that you're here. Good luck to you guys, and let's move on into game number 2 here. And
Okay.
Jason, if you will, please tell these players what the next card is off the top of the deck.
Hi.
Hi.
First card of the new game is a 6.
All right. Now we're back to buzzing in to gain control, guys. So hands on your buzzers. And here comes the question of game number 2. Their nails, their noses, or their teeth? What do Onicho telemaniacs constantly pick at? That's blue side.
Uh, I'm gonna say nose, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, let's go with nose.
Yeah, nose.
Well, they say the nose knows, but unfortunately, that is not the right answer I needed.
Dang
Mm.
it.
Their
Uh,
nails is the
Oh,
answer
okay.
in that one. So, red
It's
side,
and mercy.
that 6 is in your control. Keep it or pass it over to your opponents.
I think that's a bad card. I say we give
Yeah,
it to AJ and
I
Lawrence.
I was
All
gonna
right.
suggest the same thing. Let's give it to them.
Giving it to them. That's your decision, guys.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. Thinking it's a bad card for them, they give it over to the blue side, and now everything is face down. And I have another question for you guys. Here it is: baseball, golf, or volleyball? What is the most popular sport at nudist camps?
Oh Lord.
Blue side.
Volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball.
It is, in fact, volleyball. Well done.
Oh my. That is scary. But okay.
All right,
Uh,
Jason, or actually, do you all want the card or do you want to pass it over to your opponents with a 6 on your side?
We need
yeah,
this
sure.
card.
Yeah. Yeah, well we ain't in any danger, so let's go for it.
We'll take the card, Justin.
Okay. Well, Jason, tell the blue side what card is up for them next, please.
So AJ and Lawrence, how would you like to have a jack?
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, that's 16 for you. 2 cards into it at a good standing score. Are you ready to freeze or are you going to keep risking it for the biscuit?
I mm,
Um, I
I
think we should. I think we should go on. They don't have any cards.
yeah, true. Yeah. Let's go for it, man.
All right, we're gonna go for it, Justin.
Ready. Hands on your
Okay.
buzzers, guys. Here's the next question: Japan, Australia, or the US? Greece is one of 2 countries that have competed and participated in every modern Olympic Games. Red side,
I think it's the United States.
That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, the outlier is 1904, where I don't think any like international Olympics, international like representatives showed up. So I would go United States.
Yep. Let's go U.S. Justin.
all right, let me finish the question and then I'll reveal the correct answer. Greece is one of 2 countries that have competed and participated in every modern Olympic Games since 1896. What is the other? It is not, unfortunately, the
Mm,
US. It is
Wow.
Australia.
mercy.
You learn
So,
something new every day.
Yep.
yep. So you guys lose control, and blue side, this is a chance for you. Do you want to keep that card with 16 showing, or do you want to pass it over to your opponents?
I think we should pass this one
Yeah,
because if
we're
it's
gonna. If
5,
it's a
then we're in
10,
trouble.
no, if it's a 5, we get 21.
Yeah, but then if it's a 6, then we're in trouble.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said we got 5. We're in trouble. We'll pass it, Justin.
Passing it. All right. Jason, what have they passed over to the red side?
Peach and Neil, you just received courtesy of AJ and Lawrence. A 9.
Ooh.
Good thing you
Right.
guys passed it.
Right.
And now it is 9-16, and we go on to another question. 90%, 92.5%, or 95%. What percentage of silver is needed for an object to be called red side?
2.5%.
Consensus answer?
Well, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Let's go with
Okay,
it.
because I've heard that. I know I've heard that number somewhere. I'm
Okay.
thinking 92.5. We're gonna go with that.
Yep.
All right. What percentage of silver is needed for an object to be called sterling silver? 92.5 is correct.
Oh
Now, red side. You have control of the face down card. You have 9, they have 16. You stand to become champs once again. It all depends on how this card turns out once it's turned over. Do you want to keep it or do you want to pass it?
Way I'm
I
thinking, Neil, is that there are a lot of cards that can make AJ and Lawrence bust, like more than half. I think luck is, well, we'll just see if luck is on our side, but the odds are in our favor.
all right. Let's pass it.
Yeah.
All right. Jason, if you
Worst thing
will.
that happens is they get 21.
Yep.
We're still in it. If it's a 2-3-4, we're technically still in it. It can be done, but I think we pass.
Yep. Pass
All
it.
right. Well, Jason, if you will, tell blue side what they've inherited, courtesy of the red side.
We're already in the season of giving. AJ and Lawrence gave them a 9. Peach and Neil just gave AJ and Lawrence a
Hey,
5.
hey.
Well, look at this. Gave them the 21. That's $5,000. And game number 2. Well, Merry Christmas to AJ and Lawrence. And we have a tie game now. Tie match, rather. One game apiece for both. We're going to clear the cards, and we're going to immediately jump into that tiebreaker. One game apiece for everybody. The anyone 21 jackpot resets back to $2,500. And Jason, if you will, tell the teams what the first card is off the top of the deck for the tiebreaker, please.
First card of the new game is 4.
Starting low on this one. All right. Here's the next question, guys. February, May, or October? What month has no U.S. president ever died on? February, May, or October? Blue side.
I'm torn between February and May, but I'm gonna go with May. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I think I'll go with May too. We're
Yep.
gonna go with May, Justin.
That's correct.
Hey.
All right. Blue side, that 4 is yours to keep or pass. What's your decision?
Let's
You want to
it. Why
keep
not?
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep it.
Well,
We're
we
gonna
ain't
keep it,
in real
Justin.
danger.
Yeah.
Keeping it. Okay. So 4 is over on your side. Of course, everything's face down. Here's the next question. Marianne Faithfull, Jane Fonda, or Faye Dunaway? In the 1968 movie, I'll never forget what's his name.
Mm.
What actress became the first to utter the F word on film?
Oh boy.
blue side.
I'm thinking it's Faye Dunaway.
Yeah, Faith Dunaway.
Yeah, we'll go with Faye Dunaway, Justin.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Dang it.
Mm,
What's
That
the team,
is
Fonda?
not it. It is Marianne Faithful.
Mm,
Oh, well.
um,
Oh, well.
So, red side, this is a chance for you to get in on the action. That card is face down. Do you want it or do you want to pass it over to your opponents?
I think at this point we keep it.
Definitely. Keeping it, Justin.
Yeah.
Keeping it. All right. Jason, tell them what they've kept, please.
for Peach and Neil, you managed to keep a jack.
Ooh.
Very
Oh,
good.
boy.
Very good.
Well, that puts you guys in a good position. 10-4 is the score. I got another question coming. Here it is. Tornadoes, earthquakes, or floods? What type of natural disaster kills more people every year? Red side.
I'm thinking it's floods. I'm torn between some floods. I don't think it's tornadoes. What do you think, Neil?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's tornadoes. I should know. Wisconsin's known for them.
Okay,
So
Well,
you guys need,
I think tornadoes only happen in one part of the country, whereas earthquakes and floods happen everywhere in the world.
you guys need to
I'm still
decide.
thinking floods.
that's true. All right, we'll go with floods.
We're gonna go with floods.
Well, you got the right one. Good job. It is
I'm proud of
floods.
it.
So, face down card, keep it or pass it.
I say we keep this one.
I agree. We're in a pretty good position, I think.
Okay.
We'll take it, Justin.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, tell red side what they've kept, please.
Peach and Neil, they kept
Ooh.
7.
Good.
All
Good.
right.
I was worried about 7 popping up.
You guys have 17 now. Are you done or do you want to keep going?
I think this is too close for comfort for us, Peach.
Yeah, I think we're done. Are we freezing?
We're freezing. We're freezing here.
Yes, we're freezing.
All right. Frozen at 17, putting their championship on the line. AJ and Lawrence, you guys know what you have to do. You guys have got 4. And of course, there are no ties in Gambit, so all you have to do is do better than 17 without going over.
okay.
Here's the next question. An elephant, a blue whale, or a lion? What animal made the loudest sound ever recorded?
Hey.
It's a blue whale.
Yeah, the blue whale.
We'll say blue whale, Justin.
Correct.
Hey.
Well, you guys have that one. So, Jason, tell them what they get now to go with that 4.
Let's go with a 4 for AJ and Lawrence. I gave them a queen.
All right. You guys have set yourself up. You have 14. This next card, you're looking at needing a 4. Anything higher than a 8, or actually anything higher than a 7, and you guys will bust. So 4
Right.
to 7 is what you're shooting for with this next correct answer, if you can come up with it. Here's the question. Snakes, pigs, or horses? What group of animals does not get sunburned?
Gosh. repeat the choices again?
Snakes, pigs, or horses?
Oh, jeez.
I'm thinking pigs.
Possibly pigs. Let's go with pigs. I'm not sure.
Yeah. We'll go with
Uh,
pigs, Justin.
No, guys, I'm sorry.
Mm,
That is
ooh,
not right. It is
what?
snakes.
Dang it.
Oh.
Oh well.
And Peach and
GG.
Neil
Those don't.
receive the second win, and the match and the game is over.
All right. Yeah.
Well, Peach and Neil, I'll be back to talk with you guys here in just a second. AJ and Lawrence, guys, you got $1,000 today for your efforts,
Right.
but how does it
And then that.
feel to play against a good team like Peach and Neil? They are a dominant force.
Well,
Well, well, it was a pretty. It was a pretty tight match, At least we made it interesting, and hey, at least we're guaranteed $5,000 for the 21 instant 21 last game. So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You guys are getting that 5,000 and 1,000 for at least your one game that you were able to win. So that's
Yep.
6,000 on the day for you guys. Did you
All
have
right.
fun ultimately?
Yes.
Always.
We always have fun.
All right, good deal. Well, I want to thank you both for being here. We have some nice consolation prizes for you backstage. But when we come back, Peach and Neil are going to go over to that dice table once again to throw those dice and try to win the Gambit Galaxy. Can they do it for a fourth time in a row? If they do, I'm going to need a defibrillator to bring me back to life. But hopefully, we'll see what happens on the other side of this break. Don't you guys go away. Welcome back, everybody, to Las Vegas Gambit. Peach and Neil have done it again. You guys are 5-day champions now. And as if you haven't won enough from us already, you've got another $2,000 coming to you for winning your match over here. And we're going to set you up to win a whole lot more. Come on over here and stand behind this dice table. And let's get you guys ready for the Gambit Galaxy. All right, here we are at the dice table, guys. Of course, I don't think I need to explain to y'all how to do this. You've done it 3 times in a row out of your 5 appearances that you're here for. This is your 5th time at the table. Who's going to be the one ultimately to roll the dice?
You want a peach?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it.
All right.
Why not?
Here we go.
Well, that settles that hash. And now, here's Jason Myers to tell you guys what is in the Gambit Galaxy today. Jason, take it away, sir.
In the Gambit Galaxy today, we have a 60-inch Samsung 3D LED LCD HD TV with Blu-ray player. We have a 5-piece wicker outdoor bar set featuring wicker table, glass top, and chairs. We also have an air hockey table, a Canon EOS 500 digital SLR camera, a glass door fridge, a golf video arcade game, a GF35 snack and candy vending machine, a Lazy Boy sleeper sofa, a Ski-Doo Summit Sports snowmobile, and a Lexus LS 600 HL. This Gambit Galaxy is worth $149,909.
Ooh. Girl on the network.
Yeah. Well, you guys know what to do. We wish you all the best of luck. Go to it, Peach.
All right. First roll now.
5.
5. 5 by
Oh.
itself.
5 by itself. Decision?
Yep.
Okay. I just want to get a confirmation before I take it off. That's $100 for you. Roll them again.
All right. How about now?
7.
7.
7 by itself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
7 by itself.
All right. $200 for you.
All right. And now.
6.
6.
Oh boy. So I think we got it itself.
Yeah, 6 by itself.
6 comes off of there. $300 for you.
And now.
6 again.
Oh,
Ooh.
man, I think it's going to be 4 and 2.
Yeah, let's do that. 4 and 2.
4 2. That is $500 for you. Now, be cautious here. You don't have any insurance. You've
Ooh.
got 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You've still got some fairly common numbers up there that can be rolled. Roll them again.
Okay. Now.
Doubles for 4.
Ooh.
Okay. 4 by itself.
Only
No,
way
you
to
don't have
do
four.
that
3 and
is
1.
3
Excuse me.
1. Yes.
3 1.
Yep.
I'm sorry. 3 1. Yes, Neil? Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. At least we
You've
got
had
insurance marker
8.
now. I feel a little better about that.
8
Yeah.
is a good roll. 9 is a good roll. You've thrown 9 a couple of times before to win. And I think you've rolled 8 before to win. You have one insurance marker to get it done in. Roll 'em, Peach.
Come
That
on.
does help. Okay, now.
4.
Hand me back that marker. This could be it for you guys. We want to see an 8
Well,
or a
that was a
9
fun-
on those dice.
That was a fun run. I'm only going to say that much. Now.
Well, went out the box. 8.
Well, I don't even need to ask how that comes. Now, Peach. Like I said, 9 has been rolled a couple of different times to give you all the win. Can he do it again for a 4th Gambit Galaxy? Get those paddles on standby, Seamus. Roll 'em, Peach.
Okay.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Now.
8.
Oh. Missed it by 1 number.
Oh, man.
Darn it
I'm
all.
throwing the challenge flag. Send it to booth review.
Oh, you're out of challenges, sir.
Dang it.
It was a 5 and a 3 for the record.
Man. Well, look at it this way, guys. You did the impossible 3 times in a row, but you've got an additional $800 to go with everything you've won. You're still the champs regardless. So 800 plus 2,000 on the day, and we will have your totals for you and everything else. But for right now, I'm getting the look that's saying we're out of time. So We'll have to tell you all how much they've won on the next episode. Hopefully, you'll come back for it, and hopefully, Peach and Neil will too. Until then, for Jason Myers, for all of us here at Rocky Top Studios and MVG listening, and all of you all listening at home, I'm Justin Martindale. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, right here on Las Vegas Gambit. Good night, everybody. Las Vegas Gambit is a Rocky Top Studios production in association with MVG Productions.